Hey guys, welcome back to our live reaction for Overlord, Season 4, Episode 11. I'm Helson, joining me is Caddy.
Hello guys.
Alright, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
You're still alive?
Well, the old man is still alive.
Yeah,
He was
his
just,
son dead.
second thing. Oh, captor? Wait, you were trapped here? What do you mean King Zanak? I thought he was still the prince there.
Well, at least you still have your princess.
Yeah.
You still have your princess.
Maybe they don't count her. She does seem a bit like airheaded when she's in front of the other members of her family. So maybe she is trying to like be inconspicuous, I guess.
Also, Hells, have you found out which kingdom is the Gundam and the Touch Me guy belong to?
No, actually, I didn't ask that of my friend because I was afraid that would be a spoiler. I did, however, get more info about the missing arc between 7 and 8.
Okay, we'll watch the movie anyway, so let's just keep it that way.
Well, no, it's just that I had a wrong info about it. Apparently, the kingdom they screwed over during the skip bit was a different holy kingdom to the theocracy.
Not the theocracy. Okay.
There's apparently two holy kingdoms. I don't know. It might be like they have different ways of putting it in the anime and the English in the anime and the novel, but it seems to be like somewhere along those lines, right? It's a religious kingdom, but it seems to be different between the theocracy that was talking to the empire and the the one they fucked over and is now receiving help.
Oh no.
Hey, it's that girl.
So these people are safe, right?
Should be.
What the hell is Amipati? Oh, that's his name?
I guess Crocodile is supposed to be like his title or like his nickname in the thing.
That's my trade name.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's very thin here.
That's true, actually. Well, the guy on the left isn't.
Whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa!
There's that one guy who wasn't. Ah, Shaltier is the one who showed up.
Wait, you're here? I thought you were fighting the war. Wait, it was not her. It
No,
was
it
Mare
was
and
Mare
Cocytus.
and Cocytus, yeah.
Okay. What for?
Yeah, that one wasn't like thin.
Who?
That's a lot of people. like a lot of people.
Cool.
Who's Kyoku? Oh,
No freaking idea. Well, at least he's not a brain surgeon guy. What the pain guys? What's his name? Forget the name. What? He'll just get thinner, I guess.
I'm checking the wiki. Oh Jesus! Well, there's. I guess we found out why. Kyoko is the roach guy,
Oh,
the giant roach looking. Oh, what? I think those are new. The Yukiona looking people.
yeah. Buffing up.
I still find it weird that he can use life essence when he's undead. Oh, the Gundam is here. Oh, it is that guy.
What's his name?
The Gundam?
Yeah.
Read something, I can't remember. I think this is our second time seeing Albedo in this armor throughout the
Yeah,
series.
the first time we saw her was
Second or third?
the first or the first season, first episode or second. I think the second episode.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, this one is fire.
Well, Ein's not wearing his fire weakness suit, right? So he should be okay.
Yes. Well, you can't wear you can't use a bicorn because you're still a virgin. I thought we've been through this.
Man.
I don't think that's supposed to be a low tier magic though, instant death.
There's probably a debuff magic. Let's see. So Albedo, out of all the floor guardian, Albedo is specialized in defense, right?
She's supposed to be the one that's like right before the floor where you meet everyone, all the characters.
Yeah, that's why she's specialized in defend to buy time.
Yeah, maybe. I think if I remember correctly, the strongest is supposed to be Shaltier out of all of them. Mostly because she cheats by healing back, but yeah.
Finally.
So, how did he teleport here then? Ooh. So it stops people going out? I wonder if it stops people going in as well. Also, it's weird that this is magic. It feels like magic, but he doesn't use MP.
Yeah, he used his life force in that.
The hell class does that? Ah, it doesn't have a heart.
Hmm.
The hell is just that spell supposed to be?
Hmm.
Ah, so it's like a puppet. So it's a remote controlled magic armor with
So it's like
a bunch of
it's
weapons.
like the Gundam guy. Then.
But the Gundam guy is actually like wearing the armor and going forward though. This one is like,
Wait, are you sure that he's wearing the armor? Or are you sure he's not like Iron Man? There's nothing inside.
nah, that I think that's what's happening on this side. I don't know about that side. Nah, I don't know about hand to hand. Those weapons aren't exactly being like used to hand. I wonder if 10th is supposed to be like 10th level of that summoning tree.
We'll check that later.
The hell? Yeah, that's one. Holy Kingdom. It's not the theocracy.
What the crap is going on, man?
He's trying to reason with him for some reason.
Yeah, but is this really Ainz?
I feel like this is supposed to be at the time where the Lich undead effect takes effect, where he glows and the emotion is
what's
taken
going
away,
on
but
here?
for some reason it isn't.
Yeah, because it isn't, then he's completely calm. It's just an act, right?
Yeah. Wait, what? Albedo's it?
Hmm.
What about the Gundam though?
Hmm.
Oh, the Gundam is still here. I guess Albedo just left. See, he was inside. Oh, it's a dragon?
Huh. Surprising.
Ooh, they know about players and NPCs. He just made it up. That's amazing. So he seems to be playing both sides, because he wants to kill Azuth just now, right?
Oh, which one's Azot? I forget.
Azuth was the guy in the red Gundam armor.
Oh,
Something, better to give it to someone else who's more obedient.
huh.
Ah, that's interesting. That sort of explained why he couldn't get out then.
But what's his name? Pandora?
The Pandora couldn't get out.
Yeah, Pandora. Pandora can achieve like 75% of the person he copied, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's still pretty high.
Well, that sort of explained why the thing didn't work, right? The kick in of um the calming effect.
Yeah, I guess. Well, he was just acting after all.
Yeah.
But yeah, my earlier point still stands. He still be able to copy like 70% of the real person power. That's still pretty high.
Well, maybe he was told by Ainz not to try to kill the other guy. Just like survive long enough because he wants to observe. Because I know Albedo can like basically 3-shot Azuth if she feels like it. But she sort of like held back and said like she's just gonna listen to what he has to say, right?
Hmm.
Interestingly, the dragon seems to know about players and NPCs. This might be metaing it, but it might be sort of like, God, what game was it? Star Ocean 3, was it? Where the entire story turns out to be like the people in this universe are uh, characters of an MMO, and the last bit of that one was like they had to look for a thing to get out of the game to show up in the real world, which is
Oh,
turns out to be like hella futuristic, and then beat up those people because they detected that these NPCs started gaining consciousness and tried to like break out, which they did, and now they sort of want to defend their own existence. It sort of feels like as the game ended, Ainz got thrown into an actual world of fantasy with other people, and now they're like, oh, so these guys are like players and NPCs and shit like that.
I
Also,
see.
because he mentioned players and NPCs, that means he knows about the existence of other players and NPCs and sort of like how shit works, right? He mentioned that
I guess.
uh, he goes like, wonder if the Albedo was the player and Ainz was the NPC because Albedo seems to be the stronger one that could break the barrier.
Yeah.
Knowing that means he should know other entities that also have NPCs and players.
Yeah.
So I guess Ainz was right. There might be other NPCs and players. Although this is a dragon talking about it, so there might have been other. Uh, this might have happened in a different time, like a few hundred years ago, if anything. It doesn't mean shit happened during now that he's seen other people, other players and NPCs. I mean.
So I just want to make sure. You seem to be very familiar with dragon, but the dragon is not the dragon that Ants killed a few episodes ago. Who is this dragon actually?
No, this is a new dragon entirely. I'm just assuming things because I assume the dragon is sort of like the dragons in Warcraft series. I don't know if you know. Basically, they were given great power by the creators to go like, okay, we leaving. You guys, we give you power. Try to keep things intact while we leave. Bye. And they're supposed to be like the upholders of balance around the world. Sort of why he wanted to kill Ainz, because he goes like, well, you're going too fucking far, murdering kingdoms because you fucking felt like it. Sort of also why I assume, sort of why he stopped as well, when Ein/Pandora actor was trying to reason like, I didn't do shit, I didn't do anything wrong. They started this shit, and I'm trying to make them pay for the consequence, sort of.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I assume it's along those lines. Dragons in fantasy settings are either well, not sort of wild dragons. They're like living alone on their treasure trove, going like, who dares disturb my slumber, etc., and go kill people willy nilly to get more treasure. Sort of like the dragon with the dwarves. While other dragons are like, we have a hierarchy, we have like an order, and if anything, it's sort of like a shadow organization at the back. Just,
Right.
they're super strong, so people don't know they exist most of the time. Which is weird because they're giant lizards. Like, you would think people would know their existence, but I guess not. Oh, another thing. The guys brought over
Who?
the people Shaltier picked up.
No.
That is a
What was
lot of
something?
people, right?
Oh, you mean the
Like,
whole? Okay.
like 4 minutes something.
Yeah.
Shaltier met some people and then like dragged one of their leaders to the cockroach and sort of like gave them like stay in this house for a while until the war is over.
Have you seen the cockroach in the earlier season?
We have seen the cockroach before, but very vaguely. We just sort of saw people falling into like a teleportation trap into like an entire den full of cockroaches. Like the
That one?
entire room was
Okay.
just filled with cockroaches, and then we get like a shot of Koryuho's face or some shit. Basically, we saw the cockroach, but like we didn't
You'll
get
have to
like
look.
full explanation
I'll
of
check.
the character. I think it's about like season 2, late season 2 or early season 3, when there was a bunch of adventure groups trying to get into Tomb of Nazarick. I think it was like Ainz felt like checking the defenses of the tomb, so he just let a bunch of people try to get in, and then just massacred them one by one.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, what else I was about to say with the group of people who got teleported away from the town, from the kingdom. I feel like this is sort of like the not kobolds. What are they again?
Uh, G something.
Coagua, something like that.
Yeah, Koga.
Yeah, I feel like it's something similar where he basically just grabbed a bunch of whatever race and going like, okay, you guys are now under me. Have your own community that way. Sort of like the lizards, right?
Okay.
So I feel like this is just another we're amassing an army on we're amassing more people to our side. Maybe a bit coercive because it was a case of you surrender or you die, but hey, it's one way of doing it. I mean, technically, you also did that with the Coaguas and the Lizardmen, so whatever. It's just that this time it's a bunch of probably shady people. I mean, the leaders are shady people, so who knows? We'll see. Anyway, that's it for Overlord episode 11, and we'll see you guys next week for. Is it the finale? Next week?
This will be the finale.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this will be another hanger. I sort of want to see the battle between like the Kingdom army and Mari and Cocytus, but I also feel like there'll be a one-sided massacre, so who knows. We didn't get to see that at all this episode, by the way. Which is
What's
weird.
going on with it?
Yeah, weird, right? Because like, now you're going to battle, and it's just like entirely something else.
Based on the order from the opening, it's gonna be not Saldier, Albedo versus the Gundam guy, and then Cocytus versus Nail Clipper guy, and then finally, what's his name? Pandora Actor versus the Dragon Puppet, right?
Yeah, but the only one we haven't seen is Cocytus versus Brain, then.
Yeah.
Which
Who is Mare
is supposed to
fighting then?
happen in the capital, because
Yeah.
Brain didn't go with the army. Zarnak said so, right?
Yeah, Zarnak's head.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. Alright. That's it for this week. We'll see you guys in the finale of season 4. Can't wait for season 5 then. See you guys then. Goodbye.